Many of us here at the Endoscopy Center have known Dr. Goldklang a very long time. A few of us have worked with him for over 22 years. Mary Weinstein met Dr. Goldklang while he was a fellow at UCSD. She said that she thought that he was a very smart and skilled young doctor. He's not as young, but he's still very skilled and extremely bright. He's a very compassionate and kind doctor who shows that not only to his patients, but to all of those he works with. He is friendly and kind to everyone, whether it be the linen delivery man, the janitor, or to our staff. When the Endoscopy Center opened in Encinitas, 5 people left their full-time jobs in La Jolla to come to work with Dr. Goldklang. Some drive right past La Jolla and add an additional 30 minutes to their commute to work with him here in Encinitas. Dr. Goldklang works very hard, and he brings out the best in all of us. We consider it an honor to be here tonight to honor our own Physician of the Year.
What is my favorite thing about Dr. Goldklang? There's lots of things. One of my favorite things about Dr. Goldklang is that he has many outfits. I've seen him at the hospital in a suit. I've seen him in jeans. I've seen him in his workout gear. I've seen him in his scrubs. So it's very apparent to me that Dr. Goldklang's always at the hospital because I've seen him in his many outfits. And I won't tell anyone that I saw you wearing a dress.
He's inspired me to be, passionate and determined with my work.
Why do I think Dr. Goldklang is so passionate about helping others?
I believe it's just in his nature. There's got to be a reason that physicians choose to go into a certain field of practice. Something called Dr. Bob to GI work, and we're also fortunate that it did. I don't know of any doctor in town that works more than him or touches more lives than he does.
He truly values relationships so highly, and I can see it in the way he has formed relationships so uniquely with my sister, my brother, and myself. Also, I see his relationship with my mom, and it's really something when someone values relationships so much, and I know he brings that to his work.
He always conveys in his actions and the way he goes about things that he cares. He's always very open in what our options are, and he always makes it feel like it's a kind of team decision.
Dr. Bob really listens to his patients, which is critical because GI disease doesn't come in a box. I don't believe any 2 patients actually have the exact same disease, so it's important to be able to see beyond the obvious.
He's connected with his patients on a deeper level that I know is meaningful to them and meaningful to my father.
Is always patient and sincere and compassionate after working hours, which would make lesser mortals fall.
He's the most caring dad a son could ask for and the most caring doctor a patient could ask for.
No patient wants to be alone, and Dr. Bob always makes you feel as if your problems are his own.
And in and outside of his work, he's the kindest, most easygoing soul.
Dr. Goldklang's been looking after my wife for over a decade now. I distinctly remember a few years ago when she was hospitalized. I was leaving her hospital room. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and Dr. Goldklang was still there at work, and he waved me over here and went, "Hey, Chris, come over here." And we spent about the next hour or so talking about his prognosis and what our options were. And it just became very apparent to me that in all that time that we were talking, which took us up to about 2:30 a.m. in the morning, not once did Dr. Goldklang do this and look at his watch. And I think it's an incredible thing that he does to make his patients and their loved ones not feel like they're stealing any of his time. It feels like he's given it freely.
When you were with him, it doesn't seem to be a job, it seems to be a calling.
What'd you say to somebody who's saved your wife's life? Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. So, from one guy to another guy, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Bob.
So excited for him to be a recipient of this award.
Congrats, Dad. This is amazing. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. recognized at such a level and such a stage.